Something fun for you today as we wind down the Nepal coverage. Yes, it's almost done. This is two cars. This is a story in two parts. This is a pretty premium little car and a pretty little car that's not as premium but more affordable. We're going to be talking about the LEV01, LEV01 from LS Auto, and we're going to be talking about the box, what is it called? The Jinping Lingbox EC01. Much more compact and affordable. I'll be back at the break to share with you some photos, some specs, and some thoughts on the pricing. This first car is pretty nice. I'd like you to take a look at it and take a guess what you think that car would cost. And the reason we're doing this is because the prices you see in China are the prices they can make them for. And when they're exported to some countries, they come out pretty close to that price. But even if they're double the price, they're still a pretty good deal. China is the manufacturing hub. If we're going to be selling cars globally, this is what we need to look out for. And at some point, these will come to U.S. shores one way or another. Let's take a look. I'm Brian. Welcome to Futuraza. Oh, yeah.
And now lights are also on automatically. It's called welcoming lights.
Yeah, automatic dome lights, easy entry mode for the seating. Good space.
Enough space.
Yeah, good space. Everyone struggles to figure out what to do with this space.
You can also maintain the seat. There are options. They're called seat 1, seat 2, seat 3.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Memory seats.
Yeah. And
you can see 360 over there. There is an option called 360.
There we go.
You can also choose 2D.
This is bad.
Well, it's funny because it shows my doors open because it's open this far.
Oh yeah.
Now it shows it is closed. And the price, how would you?
Price is $64.95.
Mm-hmm. Is that
Yeah, it's just
pretty reasonable? And what's the range on this?
It's 500 kilometer. Once you charge fully charged, it's 500 kilometer.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what kind of battery it has?
It'll have lithium battery.
Mm-hmm.
Made in Shanghai launch.
Mm-hmm.
8% safer than the other batteries. There are no risks of burning. You know, most of the EV cars get burned easily. They're on fire, but we have more safer.
Yes, the LFP batteries are very good at not burning.
Yes, exactly.
And it's the LEV01. Comes in a bunch of colors. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, there are options you can see.
Oh yeah.
One of our unique one is the blue one.
this one. How do you adjust this seat?
There is the option.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I got it.
So it's got the inductive charging, but it is not vented. Just so you know, Rosh, the new Model Y L finally put a vent on the charger.
Yeah, wireless charger.
Oh, it's got vent in it?
This one does not,
Okay.
but a lot.
We have dual AC options too.
Where's this fancy thing?
Yeah, isn't that something? Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, I see.
Yeah,
So it is
it's
dual
just a cover.
adjusting. Yeah, it's a very fun little extra thing there. Decent sized screen, got a little screen in front of you, and this is about 46 grand. So I'm gonna hop out because I am roasting alive. Oh, so hot in there, so hot. It's got a good look.
These are the same one, the only colors are different.
Yes.
LPX is coming. It's not launched yet, but it will be coming in January.
And it's just bigger or
Yeah, it's a four-wheeler.
four-wheel? Very cool. All right. So this is, to me, an example of a car that it's got good clearance, but it's a little too expensive. You know, 46 grand USD dollars here is, it's a lot. Now we did look at the Avatar. They've got a car over there for over 100 grand. But they've also got a little mini guy that I assume is the car they actually want you to buy. The $100,000 one's the one that brings you in the door. The, you know, compact, affordable one, that's the one that you actually sell a lot of. So, yes? Had to do my little check-in there. So yeah, looking around it, I mean, it's the wrong price, is what I think it is. It looks nice. The 360 camera is, the bird's eye is, well, I don't know what kind of bird, but it wouldn't necessarily be one I would, it's not an eagle, how about that? All in all, I would say that it's a inadequate tech package. It's just inadequate all around for the money. Looks nice. You know, LS Autos, who we're talking about. I think I got that right there. And my real concern on cars like that is, what do you do if the company folds? What happens to your warranty? Because, you know, the answer is you'll have no warranty and you'll be in a real pickle. So that's something I always think about. I feel bad for the people who bought the Fiskars. Fisker, I barely knew her. So let's see, we've got a whole bunch of other stuff to cover. So that was the LS Auto Lev 01. Maybe it's LEV 01, I'm not sure. But in any case, it looks like this. And I wanted to try and find for you the price because I think that's important. And what I found was this. It is about 25 grand. Yeah, it depends on the variant, of course, and I'm having trouble finding it. But 25 grand. Not in Nepal. In Nepal, it's substantially more. Getting it there is quite a hassle. There are no car carriers that can make that road, so they have to drive in every car individually. It is quite a feat. So there is some trick there. So what are we talking about? This is a pretty darn good value. In terms of the specs, it's, you know, quite powerful. It's 150 kilowatts of power. In Nepal, it's probably limited to 100, but in the China market, that gives it really zippy performance, really good stuff. Now we're going to talk about the EC01, which is a bit more exciting. I'll be back, exciting in terms of it being affordable. I'll be back after that video to share with you the price and the specs. Please guess on the price of this one as well. The Jinping Lingbox EC01. Clever naming. Here we go. Jinping. That's cute. Is that who it is? Wuling?
Kind of like
It looks like a Wuling. It's the same size as a Wuling, for sure. It's adorable. I don't know.
Look at that Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. Yeah. Truth in advertising. Call it what it is. That's a box.
People are looking at it like it's a car.
Yeah.
Is this a car?
Yeah. Boy, look at how close to the window these get. Those are just about touching, I bet. I mean, they cut all the corners. They cut all the corners on this. But, you know, you can buy a car like this and regret it a lot less.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's where the key would be if it was a different car. Yeah. If you have Lego butt, maybe it'll.
There's no place for.
Yeah, it's just. Well, it's just electronic, I'm sure. Yeah, we should.
It should be a key, isn't it?
Yeah, we should find someone to tell us what the. Do you have the sheet on this? Do you have the sheet on this? The information?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one, and you can give this one.
Oh, okay.
Here is another special scheme.
Okay. Okay, thank you. 240 kilometers NEDC. And we all know what that stands for. Not even darn close. 340 kilometers, that's a little bit more exciting, closer to 200 miles of range. But that is on a 35 kilowatt hour LFP pack. So that's pretty good value. And then the price. Again, it's in rupees and lakhs, so I'll need to just put it up on the screen and you can tell me what you think of the price.
What's your DC charge for food?
Now we're looking at charging. Very interesting stuff. Little tiny wheels on it there. Oof. Oof. Fitment is, you know, what I would expect from a bargain basement car. Oof. Driving this though, I don't know. On these streets you get around easier, but if you get hit, especially from the side, I just don't know. Gonna be a wild one to see. We'll find out a little bit more in a second. Uniquely, this car has the air conditioning turned on. Inside, I would say the biggest takeaway is it feels like to me the somebody's Bluetooth is connected. That's hilarious. I feel like the wheel's on the wrong side. Maybe the editor can flip it for me so I'm on the correct side of the car. USB charger right there. I don't know, coin holder, I guess. But it feels nice. The air conditioning is really doing the trick. La, 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 la. Bluetooth, radio. That's kind of all you need. Probably not as much as you'd want. But again, if we're talking value, got your shift knob by the knee. Not too bad. Engine start stop. We got to move past that, guys. It does have power window controls. Yeah, there's a lot here to like for a vehicle with very, very little range. Ground clearance, 200 millimeters. Huh, that's pretty good. That's like 8 inches of ground clearance on a car this small. So if you remember, I made that video. Well, I don't know when it came out, but one of the things I said that Nepal requires is both a value for money, cheap cars, and also you need ground clearance. And so that's what a lot of these are doing, is just make a normal car, make you would just like for anywhere, but a little taller. Just make it a little bit taller so you can actually control it. Good stuff. All right, so that was the Jinping EC01, the Ling box. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I did ask you to guess on the price, and so what do you got? The price in China, 10 grand. It's 10 grand. This makes it look as though, and maybe I'm reading it wrong here, but this makes it look as though you can order them, which is what a lot of countries are doing. If you're an ambitious entrepreneur and you want to open a Ling box store, go on Alibaba and buy them. You can buy them. You will have to, of course, deal with all the regulatory and legal hurdles there once you do, but it is a car. It's got a 19 kilowatt hour LFP battery, not very exciting. Very little horsepower, very little torque, 47 brake horsepower. Not too bad. A lot of ground clearance, 220 millimeters, pretty good for such a little car. They know it's going to be on real rough roads in some of the countries where it goes. It is economical. It is not 10 grand in Nepal. It is substantially more, but that's just how it works, man. So we will be winding down. I think I've got one more video to show. It's going to be about a couple of Indian manufacturers. You'll maybe find it interesting or not. But in any case, hey, I'm out here doing the work. I'm out here doing the research, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys being here. What did I miss? What did I misunderstand? Leave it into them comments below, and everybody else, stay tuned, stay juicy, and I cannot wait to hear from you, clever robots, when I announce the next big trip. Could be anywhere. No, it couldn't.